The sneaker phenomenon has taken the world by storm as it has continued to explode over the years to a now multi-billion-dollar industry. Sneaker culture has impacted everything from entertainment, music, sports, and most notably, now fashion.
And there is a new book called Complex, Sneaker of the Year. It's one of the sneaker world's most trusted voices who has put this thing together. He's the host of the award-winning Complex video series, Sneaker Shopping, Joe La Puma. Young fella. Good to see you, my man. How you doing? I was hoping when we had your shot up, I just knew there were going to be a lot of sneakers behind you, man.
I got some off camera, TJ. Don't worry. They're right here.
Okay, you got something for me. Okay, so when we think about sneakers and the people who are wearing just the latest and greatest kicks, first thing comes to my mind is, you know, Vice President-elect Kamala Harris. You actually had a chance, though, to go sneaker shopping with her. What was that about?
It was an amazing opportunity. It was very hectic. You know, we usually shoot the show, and a lot of people have more time than they say that they're going to give. The Vice President-elect stuck to the time limit. So, but it was actually one of the most impactful shoots that I've ever done or been a part of. And, you know, the episode, I've been telling people the episode aged very well given the outcome. So it was great. And I think it just shows how big sneaker culture has gotten. And you would think that only true sneakerheads who would see the show and could be on it and could only know every single sneaker from the 80s to today, but to see how far it could reach and the Vice President-elect wearing Converses and that becoming a thing, it was a really great moment, and I think it shows how big this industry has grown.
I have crazy respect for you all who know the history and know which shoes are hot and which ones to collect immediately and know they're going to be worth something in 5 or 10 years. It's really impressive, but your book here kind of picks some, it's called Complex Sneaker of the Year. So how do you pick the sneaker of the year? So what are we talking about? What is there one sneaker of the year or several sneakers?
Okay, so Complex, early on, we figured out that people love digesting lists. The audience loves digesting lists, and the audience loves reacting positive or negative to the list that we're putting out. Very passionate, and you have sneakerheads, that set of people are very passionate. So we used to do, you know, everything from Jay-Z's top 100 songs, and they would go online and people would argue. So when it was time to do a book, we figured why not do the sneaker of the year since 1985? And it starts off with the Jordan 1, which is kind of an obvious choice, but then it gets a little dicey. The Air Jordan 11 or the Air Max 95, it's too close to call. But what we did, which I really like, is we added an honorable mention section for each chapter. So everything's covered. And those debates internally got heated because to pick just one sneaker of every year since 1985, difficult task.
Oh, he said Jordan 11. You talked to me when you said Jordan 11.
You brought back a lot of memories for TJ there. All right. Wait.
Man. Okay,
You and I have some sneaker history. We're one of the few people that has ever been in DJ Khaled's crazy closet.
Yes, that is. I was going to ask you who has the best DJ or collection that you know of. He certainly has a good one.
He has a great collection and very meticulous. You know, I know you looked at those ceilings and you couldn't believe how high they just kept going, but a lot of sneakers in this book DJ Khaled has in that closet.
Joe, we got to go, but tell Dr. Ashton and Robot the sneaker they got to have this year. They have to go get today.
The sneaker you have to have, I'm not going to give you what the number 1 sneaker in the 2020.
No. They got to go buy what?
The book is, but Union Jordan 4s. I love these. Wow. I just got these. And a Los Angeles-based store, Chris Gibbs, the designer, kind of retooled the Jordan 4 tongue, but this is my must-have for this year.
You heard him, ladies.
All right, all right. I don't know if I can rock that, but we could try.
We can try. My daughter says you need some heat on your feet.
Wow.
See?
Love that girl. All right, Joe, good to see you, my man. Congrats on everything. We hope to catch up with you down the road, all right?
Thank you so much.
All right, Jordan 4s. Both of you. Christmas is around the corner.
Why is it just us? What about you too?
Well, my Jordan game is good.
Oh.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.